The underseater.
So good. Yes.
Because this is also the TuffTech.
This is the TuffTech, the bulletproof technology.
Yeah.
Water resistant, stain resistant. It is scratch resistant, tear resistant.
Wow.
This is your go-to tote.
And it's, yeah, in a tote, right?
It is a tote.
And it's a tote with even an extra bag there too.
That has RFID protection.
See, it's so good. Let me share with you. I'm showing you the gray. I'm showing you the gray. The navy is last call, and we also have it in blush.
In blush, which I can't believe we still have the blush.
For $30.45, a third of the price, less than a third of the price of what it was. Okay, 65 left in navy, and then we say goodbye to it. All right.
Beautiful tote. We all need a tote. All women do. We do. There's always something that we've got to grab and carry and take with us outside of our normal pocketbook that carries our wallets and things like that. A tote is something, like you can see what she's doing on there, it carries everything that we absolutely need. If you're going to the beach, if you're gonna go visit the grandchildren, if you're doing anything, grab this tote. You can throw things into it. The fact that it's water resistant, the bottom of it, what she's done to have that technology on the bottom as well, so that it's water resistant, it's pretty, it has the little feet, but look at all the room. Look at everything that you can get in there. And all of the pockets, I believe there's 13 different pockets in here to keep everything separated. You've got an umbrella. You don't have to worry about it because it's water resistant in here. This is great. You have the zipper compartment in the middle, so you can put things in there. You've got water bottle. That's a big
water bottle.
That's a big water bottle. Yeah. That is a big water bottle. And it doesn't matter how much you put into this, it's gonna withstand. It's so tough, that tough tote material. It's to keep it. It's because it's just gonna last you. That's what it's gonna do, while looking stylish and beautiful at the same time.
For sure. And if you are one of so many people who picked up the TuffTech underseater that we featured just a little bit ago, these are perfect matches to go along with that. So if you want it to kind of have a great little set, you can do them all on clearance. And then you're getting this bag that has the RFID protection.
The RFID protection, the little wristlet that you can either keep on, obviously, like it is. You can actually tuck it onto the inside. You can detach it and just wear it. But with the RFID technology that we were talking about, how important that is to have, it's just an amazing thing that she thought about doing as well. All the different compartments in here, we all need totes. We all need totes. There's always something that we have to carry. And here you have the room for it. And so much. And this tote is gonna last you because of the bulletproof technology, because of the stain resistant technology. And it's not heavy, is it?
No.
Oh, look at you rocking that bag.
Yeah, well, you know, because I always wonder, like when I'm looking at a tote, like, how big is it gonna be on me? No. So I wanted you to see it's not huge. It's not a big, but it holds a lot because it's a little, it's more north-south than it is east-west, you know what I mean? So you can actually get a lot in there.
It's a 17 by 13 is what she's trying to say, in the more north-south and east-west. You're so funny.
Yeah. And like you were showing, you can, I mean, you can get in there.
There's a lot of room. Yeah. There's a lot of room. And if you needed to actually make it a little tighter, a little smaller, there is clips on the side. She thought about that as well, so that you can just clip it and just make it a little less intrusive.
Yes.
As we were talking about that earlier, there is a hook feature on the inside, a magnet to just keep it closed. Most of your totes don't have that. It doesn't offer that to you, but Joy has done that because she thinks about everything. She really does.
I'll tell you, we have 30 left in navy. And that's it. And then we say goodbye to that. And they're not coming back. They're gone, I know. Okay, 29.
29, that's right. My bag.
Because they're all good. But you know, a lot of times when we see totes, we'll see, you know, they're really big. They usually don't have any kind of closure at the top.
Exactly, they don't.
And so you just kind of feel like all of your stuff is out on display.
Yes.
That's not the case with this one because you do have that snap right there along the top. And
on the sides.
The fact that it used to be, I used to only carry small bags, but now I carry a bigger bag. So when I go to the grocery store, if I'm only buying 2 things, I'm like, save the plastic bag, just put it in my tote.
That is after you go through the register, right?
Right.
Just checking.
Well,
I know we had a confession.
Sometimes. Depends on which store.
It couldn't be Sam's Club. It was
I know. No, I came in like this. Navy's gone.
Navy is sold out.
So let's pop this down real quick. Oh, you're really gonna keep that
I do
one?
want to keep that one. Can I keep that? Is that a bonus buy? But you know, the blush is beautiful.
It is.
I like the gray too.
I know. It's hard to choose.
It is hard to choose. What I like also about the tote is the way that it stays up, stays upright.
Yeah.
It really is. It's not, I've had those bags before where you think, okay, I'm gonna throw some stuff in them, you know, and as soon as you set it down, the bag flops and then everything comes out. Kind of like when I unzip. Things flop out all over, it's really bad.
But it's not gonna happen to your tote.
No, thank goodness something in the house isn't gonna happen.
So you can make it a little bit smaller if you need it to be.
You can make it smaller if you need to, exactly right.
And you can also make it bigger. If you're going on trips, we've been talking about kind of, you know, vacations.
Maybe you're wanting to go on a vacation, aren't you?
I do.
She does.
And you know, when I go on trips, I shop. And sometimes you have to start with the bag smaller, and then the more you shop, the more the bag can grow a little bit.
It can.
And just know, look, you've got a lot of room here.
You do.
To grow.
And a lot of compartments.
And a lot of compartments in there as well.
A lot of compartments. There's a lot of things in there. A lot of things in there. Look at all these different, just the different compartments, the places that you can put everything. They're not gonna roll around a typical tote, right? You know what it is, a typical tote, you just throw it in there and it's all jumbled mess. That's not what you're gonna have here. You're gonna be able to put the water bottles in, you're gonna be able to put the children's water bottle, your husband's thermos, everything is where it needs to be, which is really nice.
Because why is it that, like, nobody else around you can possibly carry everything, and you have to carry everything?
You do. It's like, that's why they bring you.
I know. That's why the bags are so big.
That is.
My husband, he's like, here, carry my phone and my wallet and my glasses, and the baby just, you know, where's my food? So I have to carry it all, but I still want to look good.
I know.
And chic.
And you do. You absolutely do with this.
And that's what you've got there. Remember, you're saving, it's less than a third of the price of what it was. And you also have the RFID protection built on the inside of that wristlet that comes along included. So we now only have it in platinum gray or in blush. And if you love either one of those colors or both of those colors, go ahead and pick yours up while we still have them. Because if I didn't say it earlier, I will say it now. When they're gone, they're gone. There will not be any replacements. They're not coming back, okay? I know, but you're in the right place at the right time to go ahead and pick yours up. All right, we have more for you. Our show is not anywhere near over. We have more for you, and we've got the, again, Joy Elite Couture